The GQ shit? Oh, the Travis Scott shit? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something even more important. All right, chat. Let's get it. Come on. Oh shit! What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
Bruh. Hi everyone, feed the food Tano.
Oh shit! Okay, this is. Come on. This is. Even the AC stopped. Even the AC stopped. Everybody, this. Stop the presses. We need to tee up, bro. If you don't give her an 11.5, I'm unsubscribing, bro. Cause that shit was fucking beautiful. Let me pull up the chat. Oh my god. Let me react to this.
Here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of this new Pinkpantheress album, Heaven Knows. We have a new LP here from UK internet dance pop phenomenon, Pinkpantheress. Her debut style of dance pop that leans pretty heavily into breakbeats, atmospheric drum and bass, but with Pinkpantheress bringing to it.
My guess is he gives her a 5 out of 10. I'm thinking I see a 6. I'm thinking a strong 5 to a light 6. Strong 5 to a light 6. A strong 5 to a light 6. Now if I'm off, then that's tough. But I would from his perspective, it's a strong 5 to a light 6.
Light area.
For me personally, I'll give it like a 9 out of 10.
Alternative bedroom pop twist. And it's a formula she hasn't varied too much from since popping off, which sure has led to an overall lack of variation, but the tunes have consistently been solid, albeit short, and her production has only gotten vibrant and more layered since her SoundCloud days too. In pure Pinkpantheress fashion, this album is short and sweet at 13 tracks and just over 30 minutes, and there weren't too many surprises given how many teasers dropped from this thing. You have Mosquito, whose peppy beats pair really well with its cute but moody chords, plucky bossa nova style acoustics, as well as some heavenly swells too, which create a measured but intoxicating sound.
If he doesn't rank Mommy high, I'm gonna get mad. He's not gonna give her over a 6. I'm just telling you. If we're extremely lucky, maybe a 7, but there's no way it gives her a 7.
With Pantheress's vocals that are part tender, part robotic.
Maybe a 7, but it's gonna be like I think a light 6, maybe decent.
Also, the hushed demeanor with which she sings the song feels like her complicated.
She deserves a 10. He doesn't give 10s.
As a secret she's trying to keep close to her chest. There's also Capable of Love, which hits with a much bolder set of breaks, more sparkling acoustic arpeggios, some fuzzed out lead melodies too, which become another blissful backdrop for these almost inhuman vocals that are both hyper-real and surreal at the same time, especially as she sings about a love that after it's gone, she wonders if she'll be able to love again. Of course, also on this record, we have the viral remix of Boy's a Liar or Boy's a Liar, who Ice Spice just multiplies the fun on that track at least a few times over. That Grabbing My Da-da-da C is on this record, whose appearance on the second half of Nice to Meet You is goofy at best, awkward at worst.
No, what? Come on, bro. He had a good flow. It was a little goofy, but
Nice to Meet You
a little goofy, silly, crooky, but come on, bro.
Awkward at worst. I might risk it for a biscuit, put my hand in her jar and try to reach for a cookie sweet, and I can't resist it. Reading this verse makes parts of my brain shut down. Then there's the opening track, Another Life, with Rema, whose instrumental is absolutely epic, but the Rema feature just kind of feels like a generic washed out auto crooner. Wouldn't really say it adds that much to the track. In fact, it sounds a lot more grating.
I liked it.
In comparison with Pantheress's vocals. Kalela is just about the only inclusion on this record that makes complete and total sense. Possibly because she's the closest in style to Pantheress's sound.
I didn't really like that song with Koella, but she did do well.
Favoring a lot of breakbeats herself on her last LP of spacey R&B meditations. Either way, she appears on the track Bury Me, which is a little short, even shorter than the album's labeled interlude track, but at least her vibe didn't derail the song entirely. Beyond this feature issue, though, the album's core tracks are catchy, solid, and serene, with just enough versatility to keep things from sounding
he's making that up to be a 7, but he's gonna give some negatives, bro. I'm still saying a light 6.
Samey. True Romance is a highlight with its strummed guitars and punchy beats, which set the stage for a story about a musician who she is in love with, but it's kind of a weird, obsessive, parasocial thing. Meanwhile, Ophelia, which is much darker, hits us with these persistent images of death, drowning, Pinkpantheress's life flashing before her eyes, which is surely metaphorical to some degree, but still, it's quite dark, but also an interesting combo with her usually idyllic sound. And furthermore, Furthermore, if you ever doubted her abilities as a lyricist with a lot on her mind, check out the complicated relationship dynamics on the Isle, or listen to her come to terms with a partner who is dealing obviously with alcoholism and feeling.
Yes, bro. Feel Complete, bro. So good. Such a good song. And it took me like 5 listens to understand what she's talking about. Hello?
Or listen to her come to terms with a partner who is dealing obviously with alcoholism and feeling like she's just kind of being put to the wayside over that. We also get 2 of her catchiest tracks ever with the entrancing Blue. That I'm Not Hanging With You chorus is it. Also shout out to Sam Gellatry, who landed a really nice production spot here. And there's also the track Feelings too, which I'm kind of surprised this is a Benny X beat on this track. Maybe I sort of underrated his versatility a bit given just how much his reputation is based on a lot of that rage stuff. But this track sounds like a dark, tortured pop odyssey that's like a fusion of Grimes, but also a moody 2000s club hit, maybe some Nelly Furtado, something
Benny
like that.
X on a fucking Pinkpantheress. Pinkpantheress on a Benny X beat is crazy.
It totally works. Overall experience with this record, loved it,
works.
really positive. It is a tad bit short, but it does not overstay its welcome. The bop to flop ratio is mint. I feel like in so many ways here, Pinkpantheress brings her sound to fruition, reaches full potential without getting overly ambitious.
He's not saying nothing bad about it, bro. This might be a 7.
Or drifting away from the instant
Is this the same rating
gratification
as Utopia?
I think has been core to her appeal. Sometimes,
Same rating as Lil Yachty?
yes, it is a bit basic and by the numbers, and I do think the
Nah, you gonna
features
give it a
are
6.
but feeling a light 8 on.
Oh my god, he gave it an 8! Oh my god, he gave it an 8! What?
Oh my god, he gave it an 8. What the fuck? An 8? An 8? What? Holy shit! That's higher than any other album this year on my list. An 8? Bro, I knew I wasn't tweaking, bro. This shit is so good.
This record, Transition, have you
Holy, an 8? Wow. An 8. So that's higher than Utopia. That's higher than everything this year. That's higher than Ken Carson shit. That's higher than Youngboy's Richest Op. That's higher than everything. Oh no, it's not higher than Beloved Paradise Jazz. Damn. Tizo Touchdown shit was a 7. Damn. That's insane. Bro, what? That's mental. Wow, okay. Oh, that wow. Okay. Shit. I mean, yeah, I'm listening to it, bro, and I'm still listening to it every day. And it's hard to get tired of, cause you got like 2 songs you add to your playlist from an album, and it's like, these are good. But then you got like 8 songs, you add 10 songs, and these are all like in their own respect, like hits. And it's like, fuck, this is good.